between the reading. I'm not a good reader if I cannot have my little chill, like any artist. Whatever you do, you need a little break. You cannot always give. You have to fill your own cup. Even, look, I ate this. My cup is now, I'm filled with very basic noodles. They're gonna help me to make a good reading for Cancer. And I got intuitively this song in my head. Can I say it anymore? Because I was just like putting this technology now in place. Na 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 na. Que sera sera, whatever will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera sera, what will be will be. Cancer. My singing voice is not the best, but you get a third eye chakra. Wow. Getting psychic. I've been saying very loudly now, I think this is my message now. I'm a shadow sister, yes. I can make you feel whole again. Completely finding your golden shadow and everything, but it coming strongly to you that you have to start to say like, I am psychic. I actually know things. And I have to trust my inner voice, because that's coming from my heart, and that's coming from even my mother's voice, like the caregivers in your life. The true love that is in your heart, and it wants to come out now in the age of Aquarius. It wants to come here. That you speak the language of love. You walk the road, the path that is yours, true heart calling. You see with your inner eye clear truths. You know. You could check the math, the Egyptian goddess math. There is a lot of wisdom. And if you master that, yeah, you will live forever. Yeah, on the way to greatness, Cancer. Let's see. Feeling scars. You have a special person, most likely. This is for your highest good. This person is for you in this universum, in this galaxy. This person is the highest good for you. And they are even, there is lessons to be learned. This is for you. Cancer. Commitment. Okay, so your person is very committed. Twin flame union, quality time, meeting the one, reunion time together, divine marriage, oneness. So yes, you should show your commitment. Like, the relationship is two-person. So the both parties have to agree to be in relationship. So you have to find your divine counterpart who say hell yes to you, who loves you. No, like if something is not for you, it's clearly not. But you will know when the person is for you. It is like they are really responding positively to you and they are there for you. They want a commitment with you, just you, Cancer. So then we have, you are unreadable, okay. Machine head, the book of shadows, deep purple, smoke on the water. So maybe you are indeed so psychic, like people cannot read you. You have a very good protection around your wisdom. Unreadable. Magic of you. You tick the boxes. There is this book you could read. It's Company One. It's about more is not just always the best. Like, as a little business, trust that things doesn't have to go so fast, and always more. It can be good. The resources, the energy you are willing to put out. If you're always like hoarding things, you cannot. Like, if you would have like a garden and you would always put a new flower there, a new thing, and then all, you have to be able to water all of them, and you get very busy if you have too much stuff going on. So focus on the one rose you have in your garden, this kind of divine love. Focus on that. Just one flower is enough even. Yes. Inner and outer resources, matrix of the mind, creativity, intentions, action, power, manifestation, skill, magic, willpower, gifted, artist. Okay. So there is a magic in you. You have to take action. Yin and yang. balance, fusion, oneness, harmony, twin flames, anima, animus, light and shadow, lock and key, closeness coming together. Okay, then divine timing, trusted divine timing. If you didn't find your divine counterpart yet, maybe you went to wrong places to search for love. If you go to disco and you don't even like to drink or party, that's not for you. If you go to library, maybe the library lady is liking you, or maybe whatever is your like calling. You do your passion, and then looks what happened. Like what could it be? Yeah, the garden. You meet some woman or man who likes gardening also. So always divine timing. Present moment is perfect. Feeling impatient, patience as a virtue. But anyway, be patient is almost also with the growth. You put a seed and then you water it and you tend to it, and you can put intentions and wishes. You can wish upon a star, you can pray from God or whatever, but you cannot force the connection, or you cannot force things. What is meant for you is for you. Then I must become which I say I am, therefore I boldly declare I am rich. I see and I feel it. I'm rich in health and happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. This is a funny this kind of like video I just lately saw in Instagram, and I put it in my feed. Let's say it again. This is really like abundance manifestation. I must become which I say I am. Therefore, I boldly declare, I am rich. I see and I feel it. I am rich in health and happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. So yeah, start to speak nicely to universe and you will get it. Divine timing. Then shadow work. Cool. So mirroring, magic mirror, self-reflection, honest of who you are, wisdom, clarity, transformation with connection. Yes, don't be afraid to look at yourself in the mirror. All the love starts from yourself. You have to love yourself first before you can get that same love back to you. So I think the message is here. Yeah, stop chasing some things outside of yourself and just look at the mirror how much love there is reflecting back at you when you are really saying to your inner child, oh, hey there, I love you. Wow, you're a cool person. I love you. Start talking nicely to yourself and look what happens. So next we go to the secret forest. We have here beautiful, this was kind of, I think these cards were already coming like that. Okay. Seven of Pentacles, beautiful. It's like following your own path. Butterflies there. It's really like you look what kind of abundance you have, what kind of fruit you have been able to produce. Like these are the real proofs of your like word and you are enough, and oh my God, how much you have done in your life. Like start to be grateful of everything you have. That's like, I am rich. Yes, I am rich. Wow. I am. 8 also, a big working power, but this deer has such an abundance in the antlers. Wow, it's like a king of the forest, but working very hard. And then they all came in the sequence. 9 of 7, 8, 9. It's like a poker game. It's like you get this kind of divine number sequence. 9 of Pentacle, it's exactly a big dreamer. This person is a dreamer, but is an independent person able to accumulate the wealth, but it's like the biggest dreamer, badass there is in this world. And yes, be the dreamer. Wow, 7, 8, 9. Yes, things are just moving. And the next one of this is 10 of Pentacle, and that is exactly when you are even realizing yourself, I am rich. I must become which I say I am, therefore I boldly declare, I am rich. I see and feel it. I am rich in health and happiness, love, success, prosperity, and money. Okay, this is third time I said it, but I think Cancer, you need to hear it. You need to hear it. You're badass rich. You don't even realize how rich you are. I mean, the richness can be in your soul. Like you have done so much good in the world, like it just comes back at you. You have committed to something beautiful. You show up day in, day out. You have show up to yourself. If not, you have not a partner, it's anyway showing to the divine. They know what you're doing. They are proud of you, like well done. Now we're gonna look what Lilith has to say. This is the dark feminine in this Virgo full moon. What is the dark feminine gonna advise you? It's good to go to a little bit of secret forest. You might meet little dark feminine there who has a message. And this one is how you can be free to express yourself fully. So let's have this big crystal still here. Cancer. Where is the blocks in my expression? We will see. How I can strengthen my authentic expression. And how can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? And how can I rise to my wings? This. How can I open the gate to freedom? And now we get the Lilith exactly from the darkness is saying to you this. Oh, there's 2 cards. Thank you, Spirit. So, let's see first. What blocks I have in my expression? 4 of Cups. Okay. So this is usually, what is it? Is it like a, there is this 4th cup from the Spirit, exactly. There is like, you have all these 4 cups and you get kind of anxiety. But you should see that divine helper around you, that 4th cup, that go beyond the material world. You have to believe more. Yes, believe to receive it. Believe. And then, how can I strengthen my authentic expression? Wow, exactly this pentacle stuff going on here. Like all the pentacles, everything is about money and pentacle and yeah, this wealth, abundance. That's the reading about in Virgo. Full moon Cancer, so this Queen of Pentacles is a good queen. We have underneath it the working king, like the deer. And then we have the good queen. So this kind of queens are always mastering the craft. So what you can learn from the divine feminine, this is Lilith. From the darkness of the shadow of the forest, the Lilith comes to give you some gift. What is that? It's saying, most likely, that you have all the skills you need. You don't have to learn more, do more. You're just good as you are. Very abundant. Yes. Then we have this, how can I create a deeper connection on sexuality? Page of Cups. Okay, this is the inner child healing and romantic person. Let's show from this learning cards exactly the keywords for this, because this is a very, I see this as Sandman. This is the big dreamer. We had a big dreamer already. This is a big dreamer. We have another dreamer here. Wow. Imagine all the people living in the world. La, 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 la. Na, 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 na. I'm a dreamer. I'm not the only one. Okay, it's also the card of intuition. Should have said that more clearly. But it comes from the inner child. So child, inner child, youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, inner voice, spirituality, psychic, messages, happy news, naivety, cross, admirer. And simple truth. How you get to the kingdom of cards, being innocent. So you maybe have with your sexuality something about this innocent that is lost, and you have to just understand this kind of like a babies when they're born, they're just perfect. And then we start to have these bad beliefs or whatever experience in the life that we go out of the bliss zone. You're actually this perfect baby who is very psychic and intuitive, so trust that. And then we have, how can I rise to my wings? Hierophant, or the spiritual teacher, or really commitment. It's top of its commitment. So it's like you understand that nothing in this world happens without clear commitment. This can be also divine marriage. So king and queen already kind of showing here. You can be married to your own values, for example. You have certain values, how people, like what kind of values you live for. And you just honestly practice that. Hierophant. This is the spiritual teacher, mastery teacher. So that is how you get to, you have to be teacher. You have to lead others, you have to guide others, yes. You can be a bit immature with your feelings and sexuality. This child is there, kind of childish, but it's part of being spiritual, badass. So it's a good thing. Then what opens the gate to freedom? Five of Swords. Okay, so you have some defeat. What this could be? I'm gonna take this other card here to see. So I see this often very negative. Doesn't have to be. It's like kind of like a bad beliefs, I would say. To get rid of the bad beliefs, yeah. You have to get rid of the bad beliefs. Yeah. Let's have all the keywords. Sometimes when there is these hard cards, I really want to go deep into it. Like, okay, what is all this thing here? Like, why on earth this is the one that blocks you? So we will see now if I find it. Bah. This is 7. Where are you? Okay, sorry, it takes a long time, but I mean, I think I could just use my psychic skills and just pick it without looking, and then it would come immediately. But now when I do like this, it takes ages. This one is it, defeat. So this is opening the gate to freedom. So there can be this negative, this is also Taurus energy, no, Venus energy. Defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self-sacrifice, self-sabotaging behavior, yes, self-sabotage, underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. So there is something that you run away like a chicken when you have issues, or something like you have to be standing more in your power. Take lessons from things, don't escape. In the trauma, the typical reaction is running away, avoid the confrontation. Walking away is sometimes needed, but I think this is a self-sabotaging. You are the one who is standing to stop you to be the most spiritual and a badass and a rich person in the world. You are the one who is like you third eye open, you know just things, and you just trust your intuition rather than be like ruminating about some thoughts or people or whatever, like things that doesn't matter. Everybody's just thinking themselves. Shouldn't lose energy to people who mostly just think themselves. You can see the big picture. You can see, you can teach others. You can be this hierophant who have the source energy. And it is hard sometimes when you are dealing with the source energy. It can be a lot of darkness, a lot of Pluto energy also, like a lot of information that you might get like a little bit overwhelmed. The good teacher knows how to like a pass it to the people, like a feed it with a spoon. Yeah. So what else is here? We are going to see now message from Lilith. Okay, 6 of Wands victory, and this pentacle. This is really like a being in the flow state. These 2 of Pentacles really like starting to not toss like guessing about what you have, but just be confident about that you're enough. This is really this shamanistic, like a dance, would very well fit with the spiritual leader. There would be a little bit less stiff, but more movement, more like feminine powers here, exactly because you have to learn this kind of feminine fluidity, feminine, like all these kind of queen archetypes. A queen is one archetype, but what kind of feminine ways there are of being, but movement, flow, dexterity, all this kind of like a thing. This is also moving. Things are moving. This is the victory moment. It's like a circus is in town. The greatest showman is here. Yeah, because there is a big party. Yeah. But wherever you do your spiritual teachings or like teachings, make sure it can be fun also. It's not that I would not follow a spiritual leader who was like dead serious, because the people who have really found the God and the love of life, they laugh and they joke, and they are like these Indian gurus who are just giggling there and laughing, and they know the humor about it. They are not just like serious poker face. They know to make like a life, like the joy is answer to all the stupid questions, the joy of life. And this is what this is saying. Joy of life is answer to all the stupid questions. Björk has said that, one Iceland artist. Favorite quote. Let's say one light message right away before I forget, because I might forget this. Cancer, you get like a little I am statement. What is it? I am persistent. Okay, it's good to be persistent of your dreams. Then we have angel message, Cancer. What is the message from the angels they want to say to you in the Virgo full moon? Successful funding. Okay, again, coming back to the money. Your idea is divinely guided and supported by the same infinite wisdom of God that gave you the idea. Do not allow money concerns to prevent you from turning it into reality. Crowdfunding, partnerships, and other investments are available to help you. Really, it all comes to this kind of investments and having the big dream and then being this kind of true leader, taking action. We have the advice card from the Earth Wisdom. If there's any Cancer, you can always ask a personal question and I'm willing to answer it. Before I move to the next, okay, you get this too. Wow, this is totally flow also. Amazing. Transformation and go with the flow. Totally aligned with what I just said. Where was this flow card? Somewhere. Anyway, amazing. Amethyst kind of crystal here. I think it's something else, but it looks like. Wow, beautiful. These are the fireweed flowers. Or maybe this is something else. Yeah, it looks like a fireweed. You can drink this kind of tea from the Tsar, like a Russian tea. You make it from the fire feed. It was said to be in the past the drink that the military, in Russia, they gave you the military to drink this tea because it made them forever young, something like that. It's said to be Ivan's. Ivan is known to be some kind of evil Ivan, but Ivan the tea is named after the Ivan the Great. Yeah, drink this tea. And then what is this? Let me see. This could be all like a plant wisdom that you could heal your sickness, whatever you have. Because plants are really so powerful that the pharmacy industry is like hiding from us. How we could just go to work for the nettles, for example, and get energized and healing our like circulation problems. Just now, nettles start to grow again in spring. Go to work in the nettles and see how good sex life you have. Okay, so then transformation. Mullein brings awareness and light to consciousness and understanding of one's higher purpose. So this is the plant mullein. It's an interesting plant. I think I've seen it growing in Belgium. It's very nice. I think it's very medicinal plant too. You should search for it. It was having some crazy ingredients here. Amethyst. Yeah, amethyst. The most spiritual badass crystal you should have in your house. Big stone. Yeah, I have this is the biggest amethyst I have. Bigger the better. Okay, your soul's purpose, and that will record transformation rearranging of your worldview and practices that bring your actions in line with your ideals. Yes, these ideals, you have really like dreams here. I think here also, the circus. Reach for and embrace your highest vision of yourself. An affirmation for Cancer. I seek transformation. I have a higher vision for myself and move towards it. Step by step, I release my old self and embrace who I am becoming. Beautiful. You got 2, you're very lucky. 20. Cancer. Here. Some reason this dreamer has to be here. I don't know why, but I feel like this intuition and this thing is connected. Go with the flow. Lose strife. This is a plant, it's not the wire feed. But anyway, I connect to the wire feed. And if I get something, I think it's meaningful, but in this case, this lose strife helps coping when life is overwhelming and going with the flow in the midst of chaos. Yeah, we are living chaotic times. Just drive the wave. There can be a lot of waves, but become a surfer rather than drowning in the flood. Yeah, become a surfer of the wave. Ride the wave. Orbicular jasper enhances. This is a stone here. Where I see it. Yeah, orbicular jasper enhances steady, slow breathing, which supports patience and flexibility of mind. The path to your goal is not a straight line, but is filled with unexpected bends, detours, and blocks. Being frustrated, angry, or impatient won't help. Try to accept that this chaos is part of the experience rather than fighting it or flailing about. Find the rhythm of flow in the chaos and ride it gently to your destination. I have goals and desires. I have enough flexibility to allow me to enjoy the journey, whatever it brings my way, as I move forward on my path. Yes. It's like really this, let the intuition like guide you, like then you're just sitting in this boat. This is your intuition. And you flow with the waters. Maybe it could be healing for you and your intuition that you really go with the boat. You connect to this kind of boat is also a relationship. You connect to this kind of boat, flowing water energy. Yeah, Cancer is a water sign. Connect fully to your water powers. I think that's what is needed. Yes. Okay. Learn water is one of the elements. Clean, cry. Whatever is there with the secret of a raindrop. Everything like water has such a beautiful, even the tarot card is the emotion. It's emotional knowledge and intelligence, and I think so much water here. Yes, emotions, something, intuition, water. Let's verify this a little bit because I'm a little bit guessing here. Even this fire is in midsummer we put sometimes and the water is more safe. The fire burns better when it's surrounded by water. Okay, let's verify which card. Okay, I'm drawn to take these horse cards. It's a bit pretty. Let's verify a little bit this Page of Cups. Oh. What is this? Okay, it doesn't have to clap. Page of Pentacle. No. Knight of Pentacles, Steady Knight, and King of Cups. Again, this mature, loving king, but then the most steady action taker who do like a slowly, like a Taurus, like slowly move forward. It's not, the emotions won't like stop you. They can fill your cup and kind of like a marathon. Sometimes you have to stop to drink the water to continue. Something like this is a big marathon night. Going very steady, very, very like focused. So that center part was, this is Sexual energy, this exactly. Anyway, you need to mature. Yeah, maybe you have to mature this inner child to be the king, the true king of the hearts. Yes, something like that. You've been a bit childish. Okay, then we have, do we have anything else? I think that's about it. I didn't forget anything else. Okay, so this was a Cancer. We move to the Leo next. Interesting, interesting. Yes. I love this Gustavo Dore deck. This is really nice. Related to Dante Alighieri also. Maybe not every design, because Gustavo Dore illustrated other stuff too. Let's put this apple on top of here for Leo. For some reason I feel like putting this apple here. Apple is a goddess symbol. Maybe you have to realize your goddess powers more, Leo. For some reason I get this. We are talking about Lilith, the dark goddess. Maybe you have to think about the Lilith very much. Read about the Lilith. Maybe that's what it is. So, yeah. Apple. Ui. Jumpy apple. Leo. Okay, let's put the crystal here. We need still the crystal. So this was temporary thing. We can put this here. And are you ready, Leo? Whew, this is for you, Leo. What is this? Hero stories. Leo, you're meant to be hero this time. This time needs a lion heart. The one who has a lion heart, and you have it, is the true hero. So lion power, that is, I have a look what is the lion placement. Whatever who person is looking this video, this is for you. I have a placement in the Mars. My Mars is in Leo. But whatever lion placement is it, you should be really looking into it now. You need it. To know what is this hero story for you. Where you have to be hero. I have to look now, for example, to my Mars, like that is meaningful as a Leo. But any other Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever it is, recognize that you are the lion heart of this world. And let's take the feeling cards of you first. Leo, the lion king, the lioness. Ui, so much. Leo. Still think I have to take this next one. Leo. Obsession. Okay, there's some obsession going on. Imprinted addiction, watching from afar, need to control, attach, need to know, wow, can't understand how someone can be so amazing and curious. So the person of highest could see you as this beautiful lion and lioness, and they are very obsessed about you because you are like such a like a royal in whatever you do. You do it with the crown on your head. Wow, there is like a in these times I've been lately tagging Britney Spears or Michelle Pfeiffer from the Batman Forever, or who else I have tagged as a Queen of Chaos. You could look whatever, like this kind of powerful Lilith energy indeed is Queen of Chaos. Good morning, Queen of Chaos. Hallelujah. Intuition is a killer rabbit. Love is easy. No more BS. Wait makes everything possible, and kingdom of heaven opens to children who are innocent. Yeah. Maybe it's interesting, this Queen of Chaos. Maybe you dance a bit. Yeah, a little bit this feminine force, dark energy. Amorous. Person who loves you, want to give you a rose maybe. Light and warm rosy feelings, romantic in love, happy and alive, and chivalrous actions. I have also here a red rose. Very nice red rose. Then 880 is an angel number coming. That means trust your intuition, killer rabbit was already here. Trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and trust its guidance. Partner for you who shares your values and respect your boundaries and loves you for who you are. The person and the highest good loves you really as you are. Oh, you got the kid. So, you are also like a kid. I thought kid could not be damaged, but what is this laser hitting in the front scanner part? There's propaganda, and then there is this psychic storm alert and hot lava. Like the kid can go through the hot lava and the drones can hit it and everything, but if somebody gets to this kind of computer mind, kind of like a psychic mind, then it can be destroyed. That's the weak spot. Every hero has a weak point, and you have maybe some information is too much information or something. Like I said in the earlier reading, I would advise this to everybody, because energies can be so strong that if you look to the chaos look back at you. So maybe sometimes you should not understand everything about being chaotic or chaos, like it can be too much. Yeah. Like if something goes over your boundaries, notice it immediately. Don't go further. It can just go worse otherwise. Oh, telepathy for your person. Soul connection, soul level, intimacy, images, messages, intense mind reading, deep feelings. So there is like, even this Age of Aquarius is really like all this kind of psychic powers that come really fueled by the heart. This rabbit, it's like your heart is this rabbit. And it's very actively making connections to everybody. So yeah, everybody can be psychic, and so you too. But just be careful that you are not looking into the chaos, because the chaos can look back at you. You can love the chaos, yes, but take a little bit like not going too fast. This kit got damaged because the laser beam hit the front. Something like that. But the kit can also handle a lot of lava and drones and everything. So lions are powerful, yeah. Now we go to look into the secret forest. And I'm gonna see, wait, this papers should be in order in the table. Spirits, don't move this. So I'm gonna close my eyes now to put it around and around and see which side comes. Oy. Okay, so you got the dark. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, looking back what you have got. 8 of Wands, manifestation, momentums. Everything comes kind of a bit modern. This is nice deer here also. Queen of Pentacle, beautiful, good queen. Wow, it's like a rock in the hand, but this is more the darker. And then 4 of Cups. Nice. I'm gonna show all these cards of other side too. This is the light side. You are on the dark side a little bit. Maybe the obsession and this thing that are happening like in telepathy and not in the real. There's something disturb your third eye. Made you go to this with the darker shadow side. Girl Wake Up podcast. Greetings, yeah. I may be a bit late from my timing. Like I have, but I made, if you want to see, I know you are Aries, Girl Wake Up podcast, and I'm only answering to the star sign that I'm reading. So you can see the Aries reading is already online. And I'm currently doing Leo. So now this is full moon in Virgo reading for Leo currently. Leo is a little bit on the dark side, dark forest. But if you want to really go far with your life, you have to have the capacity to expand your consciousness, both directions, like up and low, and like you have to should not, like, what is this like, if something is like a supernova, like it cannot be like all like this, it has to expand. And now we are expanding kind of to the dark forest with the Lilith even soon, because this is just the forest first, the secret. So there is a lot of abundance, there is a lot of effort you have done, and you could look the abundance you already got. If you would really see clear, you would see how beautiful this forest is, but you see it a little bit like in the dark evening light, but in the reality it's actually like this. You have a beautiful, beautiful inner world. It's all inner world, let's say, because this is this dark side. Then we have this, but this is actually in the colors. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the good Queen of the Forest. And then here you can see actually it's beautiful crystal in the hand. Nice. You should put colors in your world. That's it, what is missing here. I don't know what happened, but you got like a... Something has happened here that the colors have got less strong in your life. And now you're like in this black and white world. But let's already turn them like an example, like what we have to do, or you have to do. You have to turn everything back to the bright side. And we have this Four of Cups. It's really, can be anxiety also. There is this thing that you should understand. There is a lot of like the spiritual world is very strong. This shows a tower, so it almost like the change is needed. Change is needed here. You have a lot of pentacle energy here, and wand is passion. This can be a bit anxiety sometimes. That you don't totally believe in something. Should be more. Now we look the Lilith. So this was also the tears here. So Lilith spread is how, what is blocking my expression? What is blocking my expression? You have a hero showing going on here also. Leo, what is the block? How can I strengthen my authentic expression? How can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? How I get to my wings? And the gate to freedom. And now the Lilith message from the dark goddess of the forest. So the block. 5 of Wands. Okay, there is this. I think you have to believe more. Believe is a big, big emotion. And emotion is like, beliefs create emotion, but you have to believe more or something. There is angels helping you, but you're kind of fighting against it. So you don't believe enough. That's what's blocking. Then you have like a little wrestling with the angel. Then how can I strengthen my authentic expression? It's like a sort of healing is needed. Like cross the others to the other side. Like you need to go where you are loved, or you have to make the healing happen. And sometimes you really are like thinking about the relationships also. Like a boat is usually a symbol of all the who are in the same boat with you. That there's nobody who rocks the boat, or like see that the boat is going the right direction or something. All this kind of analogy with the boat. Like why they're actually standing in the boat. Are they in Venice or something, like standing in the boat? Because when you row the boat, you should be sitting. You should not be like standing. Soon it's gonna fall, and all these kids are gonna fall down. Or who are there? Yeah, it's a bit like a Venice style how they are here. Anyway, yeah, sit in your boat and be a bit more peaceful. So how can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? King of Swords. Wow, the truth. The lion, the truth lion, needs to have the truth burning in your heart. Truth and the goodness and all this kind of piercing sword. These are air sign also. Maybe you turn off or on of the air signs like Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Maybe they are like good leaders you like. Yeah. You like to use words. Maybe the words are your love language. And that's that you can fully express yourself with words. It's then like make you more sexual also. It's like this kind of, the words are activating, let's say. Reading a good book. This could be a good author, for example, somebody who is very wise. It's like, wow, this wise person, such a turn on. Then, how can I get to my wings? Okay, 8 of Pentacles, a lot of work. So you have to just do the work. Just day by day, just harvest, do the hard work. There is nothing to escape it. Like everybody has just do their work if they want to get somewhere. The action has to be taken. Then what it opens the gate to freedom. Wow, victory. So the circus in the town, the greatest showman, like you have to have this good synergy, this good energy, this good group around you, the community, like yes, like you are like going with the people. The true king is selected by the people. So yeah, you as a lion, this is really like a Lion King also. All the animals of the jungle are coming to cheer. The lion is on the cliff. Then Lilith message. King of Cups, okay. So there is really message from the shadow is that notice who is the truth king, who is the king of hearts, who is the one who is not manipulative, who is the truly having compassion and the emotional intelligence. And even this king of sword maybe turn you on. Lilith is saying to you from the darkness of the forest, like actually you need really this caring, loving king, like a person, man or woman who has a heart open, because you are a lion and the lion has a heart, and heart is really like a me is like the heart is the king. The heart is the king of the body. So you have to recognize your heart. What if it is your own heart, but the power in your heart is totally the age of Aquarius energy, and you have to be on your throne and use it wisely, the wisdom of your heart. Cool. Let's have like a little I am statement for this king or queen of this world who is totally loving. Okay, here. Anything else? Anything else? I am connected. Yeah, the connectedness comes here. Like you have this community. Yeah, king is a king because he has a court and is serving somebody. Like king is having a kingdom. It's connected to the people, to the everybody. I'm kind. Oh yeah, the king of cup is kind. This is the mastery of that emotion. Yes, so this is a Lilith saying like, yes, you can, Leo. And now we take a little angel message for you. Angel. I think you got 2 even. Conscious consumer. That's maybe something about the society-wise conscious consumer. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic foods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. Cool. Nice. And obstacles and blocks are lifted. Wow. There is this thing about maybe the sexual energy also, like now, like the Excalibur was like, because a true king has to come to lift the Excalibur. Nobody else can than the true king Arthur, but now the true king shows up and is lift the Excalibur there, and there is obstacles are more lifted. Hail the king. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. Wow. So that's about it. Now we have still one advice card from this I'm gonna show where is my Leo. Earth wisdom. What is the Mother Earth wanting to say to Leo? We had this dark forest energy coming now, and this is a bit more. Wow, divine protection. 12. Sacred stuff here going on. Very nice. Wow. Very nice. Divine protection for Leo. Angelica is a plant. It's here. Enhances divine protection, spiritual guidance, love and healing. Andalusit, sometimes called fairy stones, are here. Can form a circle of protection. Yes. If you want to make like a sacred space, you can just always do like a ring. Or somehow this room, this tarot room for me, this place is my sacred space. But remember the importance of it. Sometimes we are required to go where angels and perhaps even fairies fear to tread. Before heading into the deep, dark, unknown, surround yourself with divine protection. Create a circle of light around yourself, drawing in protective energy from all around. Connect to your higher source and ask for loving guidance. Wow. Crystal affirmation. I fear no evil. I'm protected. I lean on the divine to surround and to guide me as I move through this dark and confusing time. Yeah, I totally recognize these are dark times. We have to be peaceful. We have to be looking for this kind of way to protect what is good and pure in this world. And you as a lion king or queen, you can do it. Yes. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Victory. I think this was a reading, Leo. If you like it, give me a like, share, comment, do anything with this. And I'm happy to hear any comments if it resonates. If you have something like a question for next full moon, you can always leave on my website or somewhere like a question. I can consider to take it in and say which is your star sign. So it goes to the direct reading, the question to be answered. Beautiful, beautiful. Next is Virgo, and we have a full moon in Virgo. Is there any Virgos around? And Girl Wake Up Podcast, if you're here, because you commented one, this is my new crystals. First of all, like when Pluto went to Aquarius, my many crystals broke. So then I thought like this is a sign for 2 years I had the same crystals. It's time to upgrade and have new energy. So I bought totally this out today, first time in use. Beautiful to have this brand new energy. It can be charged in the full moon also. Let's put this here. We start with the feeling cards for Virgo. The angels of the zodiac. And Jessica, if you wonder where the readings went from the Divine Comedy, I had to make a decision because I want to get monetized by YouTube and I want to really make it professional. I had to make this decision that I realized the dragon year is very dark, and while I'm talking about Inferno in my readings, it might cause more darkness. When you talk about the darkness, it's like you look into chaos, the chaos looks back at you. And I thought like, even for that sense, not everybody are ready for my Divine Comedy readings. And if they are ready, they can come every Sunday, 3 o'clock European time to look it free, like a live. And I do it like that people can see it live. And after that, I can create clips of something if I feel like it. But otherwise, I will put it into this kind of membership thing that can only be released when I get 500 subs. When I get 500 subscribers, I can offer like maybe €10 a month, and people can have all my like a more esoteric videos. And I feel like it is like a Harry Potter. You have to protect the material that is a little bit going way beyond. Like Jessica, you also had your relatives, and I think it's such a private information that I recognize that. Like even I have talked about my grandma. It's very private information, and I feel like when we have something good and pure, and you don't know who is looking. It's like, I want that people who look it, they're totally committed to my content and they totally like love it, and then they can maybe pay me 10 euro a month like in the future for that, you know, because I also deserve. I have used so much time for these readings. I've been here like night and day doing these readings for 2 years, and I still have like, I mean, I'm really grateful. If these 200 people would be in front of my window now, it would be amazing. But I'm really alone here, you know. So I recognize what is like a word to protect. And your readings, for example, Jessica, they were very personal, so I feel like they have to be protected. So they can come live, yes, but after, those are such a specific things. It's too personal, you know. Of course, you can book a personal reading with me, then it's completely private. What is Jessica saying? Wow, beautiful. Yes, great idea. Sounds wonderful. Great. Yeah, I just recognize this. Like, really, this time is so much like, when I talk about some, I don't want to say his name, but like the one dragon in this world that is a little bit nasty dragon in the East. This one dragon, and even mentioning his name puts me in danger, I would say, because, you know, like when I was talking about this dragon, the next week then one journalist was killed. So it is just like, I don't wanna like go in there like entertain this kind of dark energies. I can notice them, yes, but let's hope that we can find some kind of healing here. I think this is really what I'm talking now, is really because Virgo full moon is really this kind of like angelic time. This is for Virgo. But wait, yes. This is for Virgo, but I'm not with crystal now. Virgo, oh, sacral chakra, emperor, empress, don't be a martyr, be a king and queen. That's like a creatrix. Be the divine creatrix, the divine mother, the one who creates and cultivates the garden and is really like loving everybody, and the king also. And don't fall to be the martyr who have to people please to exist. No, you know your word. And indeed, what I was talking here about protecting even my tarot readings, the people who I read personally, I think it's a good thing things are a little bit protected in this world. Sometimes you have to put a wall around your garden to keep the beast outside. So that's my thoughts about that. But so there is not now the Divine Comedy online, but they are like in the future, when I come to the point when I can put this membership thing, I will put it, and I will think what is the price. I have not decided it. So it benefits everybody then. I get my little tip cup filled from my effort. This is Virgo. Talking about money. Virgo, I am rich. You are rich. We are rich because I know you love me. That makes me feel like a millionaire. Wow, the love is so important for Virgo. Like there is this good king or queen to say, I love you. And then, these are beautiful cards. Do you know I love you? Zac Efron and Zendaya. How we rewrite the stars. This is amazing. Like last time I had this card, I had forgot it. It's from The Greatest Showman. And it's the beautiful music video about it when the Strappets artists are there like training to kind of fly in the circus. And I have connected to Ten of Pentacles, like when somebody say they know they love you, what abundance feeling is that? And the same is here, like I am rich, you are rich, we are rich, because I know you love me. That makes me feel like a millionaire. Wow, Virgo. And then, okay, there is a little bit emotional roller coaster for some reason. Emotional roller coaster, high and lows, restless, pleasure and pain, addictive connections and non-committal sometimes. Maybe this is a little bit like putting the clothes like away, like I'm not gonna do this now, like this is too much, but then back to the roller coaster. Then this has come so much. This kit from the Michael Knight the card, the invincible card that can go through hot lava and even thrones. But what can damage is, I thought Kit could not be damaged. But what is this laser hitting in the front scanner part? This is talking about these times people are starting to realize, I hope I also said it very loud, that we are all psychic. And understanding that is a power that media, everybody wanna not us understand, that thoughts creates reality. And when you understand how powerful you are, you're connected to every single human being in this planet. Think about that. Then you might have like some kind of like a overload of information suddenly, like, oh my god, really? Yes, really. So let's see. Now we go to see what is in the secret forest. What is there? I'm getting my eyes closed here. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay. Oh, we got only 2. I thought there was more. Okay. 1. This is magician. Ace of Pentacle. And magician. Wow, 1. Manifestation. Cool. You got Virgo has Mercury energy. Yes. Start to understand this power of Mercury, communication. 4 elements. Pentacles, cups, swords, and wands. Wow. I'm gonna read from this little booklet what is this immediately. In your secret forest, in the Virgo full moon, Virgos have, you can put a big investment and think like growing in the future now. Totally Pentacle energy. I am rich. Yes, you are rich. Wow, Virgo. Will, emotion, reason. It's just simply like that. Will, emotion, and reason. Why you do something. Understand your why. Then you know how to serve people more. The why can be a big motivator. 1. Wow, manifestation going on here. Let's see now what the Lilith has to say. Lilith has to say how you can be more free to express. Where is blocks? How can I strengthen my authentic expression? Okay, this too. How can I create a deeper connection to my own sexuality? And what is this? How can I rise to my wings? What is opening the gate to the heaven? I said heaven, beautiful, because Virgos are usually really like angels, and angels are not living in a hell. And this shadow card from Lilith. Okay, so what blocks me? 9 of Pentacle, the biggest dreamer, the independent woman. I think you don't believe enough that you are this damn independent woman, this big dreamer who has totally this, let's say, psychic even powers to manifest anything, because you have the 1 here. And you don't believe enough for yourself. That's blocking. How can I strengthen my authentic expression? Temperance. Wow, this is the alchemist card, like the card alchemy. Wow. Temperance is the angel also. Another angel. Michael. Wow. This is really beautiful. You are like the mixing the perfect like a cocktail. Then how can I get connected deeper to my own sexuality is Knight of Cups. Oh wow, you have to just understand this romantic side of yourself. That is a good thing. Like even indeed the knight get thirsty, and it might be this bit like an artistic person who comes just drink like up and go, but there's a lot of romanticism here. a lot of this kind of poets and artists and everybody's like this when they laugh. So this is your sexuality. So embrace your badass poet skills. Okay, love poems. Then what are the wings? Ace of Wands. Wow, there's a lot of flying things here. What is this? Butterflies and lizards and whatever. Okay, this is totally like creation power and a little bit like a phallus symbol in the tarot. So that's the kind of like a magic wand. Then we have 2 cards for Gate to Freedom. Magician. Wow, you already have Magician here 2 times. Moses with all the 10 commandments, but as well 5 of Pentacles, and this is the block. You are actually this Moses on the hill, knowing all the values, all the things, getting connected to the source energy, and then you think you are like this kind of match girl, having the last, like this would be your last match, and like lighting it up, like, oh, we are so poor, we are just poor. This is the card of like a, they don't see what the light is in the church and spiritualism, and there we have the Moses who get direct contact to the source. Yeah, don't feel so like a left in the cold. You are not. There is really this kind of magician thing here. Artist, completely artist everywhere. A big dreamer. The dreamer of the tarot card is this independent woman. It is the most badass dreamer. Yes. Lilith, what is saying to you? Wow, so many signs got this already. This is definitely the message these times. Victory. There is a victory in the crowd. There is a victory in the kingdom. Look, this king is going with a horse and they are holding this thing. Like there is really this whole circus in the town, the greatest showman in the town, and everybody's coming to see. Yes, a lot of power. And there was even the song from the greatest showman. You have to definitely go to see this. Do you know I love you? Zac Efron and Xenia. How we rewrite the stars. Yes. Lilith wants you to see this. Let's have an I am statement. Got again a lot of long. This is for Virgo. And my mother and my, this also here. Mother and my sister. I'm pleasure to be around. Yes, you're the angel. I'm connected. Yes, you are connected. Where was that? Like this source energy. I'm clear like my actions. Yes, these actions here. I'm oneness. This is the one energy, action. Only thing that is real is action. We are in ourselves, all the movement. There is the blood pumping in our veins. We are moving energy. We should dance. We should just take action. Not be blocked in our mind like it's like some kind of like a still well or like a still water. No, the water has to be moving. The blood has to be moving. I am oneness. Yes, connection. Advice card. And the angel card, of course. Okay, the magician. Moment. Angel for Virgo. What is it? Angel. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step on the way. Very nice. And then we have still the Earth Wisdom. After this reading, I have a break. If you like my reading, press, share, comment, do anything with this, and subscribe, of course, so my channel can grow. Transformation. Wow, this was already maybe Leo. What was it? or Cancer, which was it? Anyway, this amethyst, like the most highest crystal, the most spiritual badass crystal, and you got it. I think this Mose stuff is coming here, like the magician. Start to understand that you're a magician in this world, because Virgo is connected to Mercury, and you are magician, Virgo. You are. So start to live like a magician, like start to be like a magician. So you should look the Howl's Moving Castle. There is the magician archetype, very beautiful. Mullein is a plant, brings awareness and light to consciousness and understanding of one's higher purpose. Amethyst, yes, this badass crystal, you should have it. Amethyst aids in transformation. Sometimes a change of habit is enough. Other times only a complete transformation will do. It is time to gain a fuller understanding of your soul's purpose, and that will require transformation, a rearranging of your worldview and practices that bring your actions in line with your ideals. Reach for and embrace your highest vision of yourself. I seek transformation. I have a higher vision for myself and more move towards it, step by step. I release my old self and embrace who I am becoming. And I got this song, step by step, ooh baby, I wanna be da 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 da. I think it's New Kids on the Block. Yes, you are the new kid on the block with your magician skills or whatever romantic poems you do. Show the action. Understand that we are all connected. Yes, yes. So now I have a little break and then I come back. I hope you liked it. So for Libra, Scorpion, Sagittarius.